Hello and welcome to Storytime Gamer. We're going to play Horizon Forbidden West. If you haven't played the first game, don't worry. I'll guide you through as we get introduced to new parts of Aloy, our main character, as she journeys to the Forbidden West. I want to say thank you to everyone who's joining me for the first time especially. I like to do story-driven games, and when I do this playthrough, it'll be mainly for the story. I'm not going to record when I do grinding or certain types of events where I'm going to go out and just harvest items and things like that. I will try to record any of the side quests I do, especially if it's a good story-driven one. And from what I've been learning, that this is very much an upgrade, story-wise, from the first game. So everyone just settle in, and it's story time.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator, born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI, given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin, and with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Alright, so that kind of gives a good summation of the first game. I'll fill in details as we go along. I'm going to set up my game. One thing I like is, dynamic hub. That way it's not always on screen all the time, so we can really enjoy the great visuals of this game. And speaking of visuals, I've mentioned before, I favor resolution. I know people like performance, 60 frames per second is so smooth, but I like the resolution, get that higher fidelity, higher textures, that ray tracing. It's, good stuff. And just give me a second here. I'm going to tweak a few more things too. All right, now I've got my things set up. Let's just see if there's something else. Recap, movie, okay, that's what we watched before. All right, let's start a new game. We'll do this on, let's do this on normal. We want Explorer. All right. This is amazing already. Wow. The tall neck! They're like brontosauruses, giraffes. So all the machines are kind of based off of creatures that lived on the Earth before that great apocalypse. And they all have a specific function.
I'm running out of time. Elizabeth.
Aloy!
The land is dying.
Wow,
People
this looks
are
amazing.
suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
All right. Yay, we're in control now. So, just to go over a couple things.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Tap R3 to trigger the focus. Short pulses from your focus highlight valuable loot and resource. Bam.
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Before we continue with our journey, just want to go over a couple things. So the way I like to do games is I don't want to talk during the cutscenes or whenever there's significant dialogue, because my playthrough style is like if you, the audience, were with me and we're all like in a living room together and I'm playing, we're all enjoying the game together like it's a movie, interactive movie. So I don't want to interrupt it, be that person who's heckling the entire time. I will heckle. I like to give commentary, but I'm not going to talk during the whole game over the cutscenes. I'm here for the story, just as you, and I'm here as your storyteller to help you get through it. So let's get going. Start collecting. Easy as that. And we want to collect a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot of things. Alright, so you can restore a limited number of medicinal berries. You can store a limited number of medicinal berries in your medicine pouch. Tap up on the D-pad once to heal using medicinal berries. Looks like we need some...
Bitter?
There we go.
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
I mean, just look at this. We're going to take
Might
2
wanna
seconds to
grab more
look.
of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
This looks amazing. As soon as this was announced, this game, I was like, alright, I have to get a PlayStation 5. And I was one of the lucky people to get one when they first were released. So I'm very happy about that. And I've been so looking forward to this game, among other games, but definitely this game. Oh, so lush. Alright, so I'm trying to go through the controls again. I know it's going to give us a bit of a tutorial as we go through, because I like we have this character here. He's kind of being... Ooh, I'm trying to crouch. Let's see, how do I crouch? Okay, we're going to learn that, I guess, as we go. But he's kind of like our, hey, you're new to this, so let's go through it. So what a focus is this mechanical device that she discovered, Aloy.
There's more of the red growth here, too.
Examine blight.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Alright, I need to do another sound adjustment. It sounds like the sound effects are pretty loud, and it's really hard to hear the speech volume, and I like to hear what they're saying, so we'll put that about there. Hopefully that'll be a better mix of their voices, the music, and the sound
Those
effect.
ruins. That's where we need to go.
That sounds a bit better. So the focus is
A
this.
few ways down.
Quit interrupting me. The focus
What
is.
are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's,
I didn't work that well. Well, did I?
think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I do like the minimal
Noticed
interface.
you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Well, that's a good way to explain why I don't have everything I had from the end of the last game, because I had some pretty good upgrades in the first run. I'm going to stop right here before they keep talking, because I want to explain a few things. So the focus on her ear and his ear is this tech device that lets us analyze and see everything, kind of in a augmented reality.
You traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
And the best way to describe this kind of science fiction world is, I like to call it tribal punk, because they're tribes, they're nomads, very minimalistic in their technology, but then they have adapted from these machines. It's like they went from what's the best way to say it? Went from the Stone Age, but then there's all this tech here, and so they've adapted it to us. They don't know how it all works.
Glen Hawks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual.
Ooh, fun.
And there they go.
Well, there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Well, we're gonna go down there. Let's see if there's anything over here first, or we'll walk our way down. So what's really cool about this, and this goes, if you remember me talking about destructive beauty from my Uncharted playthrough, this is very much the same kind of mindset. Beauty in destruction. So this used to be, something man-made, but look at it. It's beautiful with how nature has taken it over. I don't know, I'm blabbing a lot about things.
In that machine.
Oop, I'm gonna grab that wood. And I just want to get us on the right foot of discussing and talking about things as we get on with our journey, so that way you're not like, what is this a game about? I don't understand. I don't want any part of this. And I don't want to interrupt the story. So, we've got a lot to cover. So this is going to be a long episode just to get things going, because I know it's going to be kind of boring.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
And when I mean boring, I mean not as
All
much
right.
action.
Now to craft some arrows.
Huh. I do appreciate it when I've done something and it's like, oh, you already did that. Sweet. All right, we're going to open up the weapon wheel. I'm going to craft some arrows. Let's go ahead and max it out. There we go.
Me too. Arrows ready.
All right. I'm going to grab some more wood. Can never have enough. Let me scan again. Look, there's even some more berries right here. It never hurts to gather more of anything. Oop. I wonder why it's orange. It's usually been purple, so I don't know if that's just
To the
because
ladder.
we're off a network or
But
something.
I can't reach it from here.
Oh, come on.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it.
Wham bam.
After you.
This game style is going to be very reminiscent of the Uncharted traversing, where I'm going to do a lot of platforming, jumping around, and climbing, which is great.
By the goddess.
Wow.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So,
Reach for the stars. That's our quest.
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. Then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
All right, let's use our focus to see if there's a hint. I don't want to examine the blight. I don't think that's going to be helpful for right now. Ooh, what's this? Is it more berry? Gold thorn pepper. So that'll be like an ingredient we'll need later on to craft something, I imagine. It's been about 2 years since I played the first one, so I don't remember every single itty-bitty detail and all the
Down this way.
bits and pieces. I've tried to brush up on the lore before playing, so I wasn't too ignorant.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Oh, it's so cute.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Okay. So we can use the D-pad to go back and forth and look at the
Eye.
different things.
It's a
So
weak
it's
spot.
burr, weak
Right.
spots the eye, weak versus fire, attack removal, destroyed when killed, key upgrade resources. I guess it's more stuff we discover as we get through it. That's a nice addition to this. Oh, we have a notebook. Ah, nice. So this way we can take a quick gander at things as we traverse and go through different enemies. That'll be good, because these will be essential for us
Okay, concentrate.
upgrading items and weaponry. I wonder if there's a way I can sneak up on it. Oh well, we'll just go for this. See if we can gather some resources while we're at it. Sweet. Check it out. Can we get anything? Search for it. Alright, yes, take all.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Uh-oh, there's another one. Wonder if I could take some of these arrows. Nope. How do I get out of... Let's see if we can hide. Yeah, I can definitely feel how weak... Ow! My arrow is... Oop. Dodge over here. Do I have a melee yet? Oop, I'm trying to melee. And it's not working, so I guess we haven't learned that yet. Oh wait, no, it's this button. Here we go. Haha!
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
It's a good way to say it, yeah. I want to gather as always
So
when I
after
can.
the
Just gather,
fuss
gather,
over
gather.
me leaving,
Let's heal up.
what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Well, bam. So yeah, I'm going to be a little slow on getting all the controls right because, as I said, it's been a while since I played the first one, and this is introducing a whole bunch of new systems, so...
Child, right?
Yeah, found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Oh, cool, I could jump over that, or maybe not. What? Oh, that's the crouch button? I wonder if there's a way I can change that. Yeah, I'll get used to it, I guess. Oh, I don't know if I'm... Okay, yeah.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
I wonder if there's a way I can... Hold on, everybody. I want to look at the settings. Alright, I'm not going to mess with it too much. I'm going to just have to get used to pressing that as the dodge, because it...
Far Zenith launch
Ooh.
facility.
Far Zenith?
Huh.
I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but... why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
So yeah, so the whole thing is that I'm a clone of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. And So all this
Please
machinery.
hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
So
Guess it doesn't like me either.
everything kind of recognizes me in this world. All the tech that's still working as Elizabeth.
Should be able to pry this open.
All right, pry open. Sweet. Oh gosh, there's a fire still going on in here.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
Or that.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Good question.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped
Oh man.
out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Eek! Right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
We should. But let's look over here first, just in case there's more evidence or some items. Oh! Ooh! It burns! Yes. Take stuff. We like that. Ooh, chill water. Ooh. Practice dummy. Oh, sweet. So we can do like a jump attack as we slash down. That's sweet. Can I destroy that? Nope. What does that say? Okay. Yeah, if I'm correct on my knowledge, it's not like everything's gonna be written in English language, but they speak English, or at least we assume they're speaking English, but it's another language. But we're gonna go ahead and assume it's translated so we know what they're saying. But I don't think they're actually writing in English. They should have been if the Gaia system had worked properly, but that's not the case.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
I think I already did.
Aloy, over here.
Maybe
I
not.
think I got something.
What'd you find, dude?
It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think.
Ooh, what'd I get?
This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
Sweet.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
More stuff. So, the voice
Poor guy.
actress for Aloy
Acid burned right through his armor.
is Ashley Birch, and I've been watching her do Ash, What You're Playing for, years. And it's been so cool when I found out that she was a voice
I guess
actress
they plan to stay a while.
for the first game, this one, and then also when she was a voice actress for, she was in Last of Us Part 2. She's just amazing. All right, what are you
Part of the
studying?
machine could help fix the gears.
Let's see what else we can scan. I already grabbed some components before we discovered it. So, oh, there's something. Sometimes the dodge is a little bit quicker to go.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
Ooh.
You could use this workbench.
Workbench? Awesome. Let's upgrade. Use workbench. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's just... What do I do? Okay, just hold X. Crafting complete. Polecaster. Special gear. Legendary. Ooh, an improved version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch on and pull objects. Also enables grappling to specific points. So that's what I'm really excited about with this game, is that the little traversal
There.
option.
Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
How do I use it? It's a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in an environment that have a graded pattern. Okay. continue. Confirm. So, how do I use it? Hold L2, tap. Okay. Ow, don't touch the... Okay. Whoa. Alright, I'm not doing this right. Here we go. Sweet. No. A little complicated, but okay. We'll get used to it.
Whoa!
That worked better than I thought.
Sweet.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
We're scanning. Kind of like detective mode in Batman.
What's this thing for?
Or Witcher sense.
What's this?
Let's find out.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Oh, there's something right there.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
I wonder if there's a way to get up there to... Looks like one of those ladders, but wooden.
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
I wonder... Can I grapple there? Oh, what? No. Okay. Oh, we have to... Oh, my bad. So, can... Look at this. What's this?
I might be able to get up there.
Alright, I had the right idea. I guess I have to... We have to do the narrative to tell us first. See, that's a little irksome thing, I feel like, with some...
I don't think I can reach that ladder from here.
With games, is like, you have to do this, even though it's like, I can try to figure this out, like this grapple thing, without you having to tell me. You can grapple to specific points in the world. Jump and tap X to attach your grapple points, so... Oh, that's simple. Okay, that makes me happier.
Wow, that worked.
I was worried I was going to have to do that complicated button mashing with hold down L2, triangle, and then grapple
Don't worry,
over.
I'll find you another way up.
Alright, I think I already know how to get him over. Ooh, time to traverse. Sweet. Okay, I'm liking this already. So the grapple option has been very, is added to like a lot of games recently, I feel like. I mean, Doom Eternal had it. Let's see if I can get to that. Nope. Dagnabbit. Sorry. Doom Eternal had it. Some of the first-person games have it. I mean, the Halo Infinite has it. So it's like, game designers are all about a grapple hook, which I find interesting. And I'm worried that, okay, is this going to be overly used? Is this going to be kind of redundant? Are we all going to still enjoy it? And, you know, I think it works, and then it sometimes doesn't work. But for this game, I think it'll add a lot to it. So, can I use my grappling on that, I wonder? Or I probably just need to run and jump. Huzzah! Yes! Okay. That's all that was missing. A good run and jump. And then... Now what? Yeah, this is some dense fog.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh, there it is. What's that?
A supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I keep letting go of that button, that's why it's... Oh, sweet. Why she starts throwing it and the whole animation doesn't finish.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Well, this makes it very interesting. All right, let's see what's behind door number 12. Oh, that was weird.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us.
Not with that
We
haircut.
always push the boundary
Just
as
kidding.
explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system.
Seriously?
There will create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Yeah, I remember there's some really big tear-jerking scenes in the first game. It was a very emotional journey.
What gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Ooh.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
So what's really cool about this game, the first one you kind of you traverse over.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
Is that this world takes place in
That was a trick.
post-apocalyptic America, so there's a lot of places that are
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Inspired by locations in America. So, you know, like, I think later on we'll get to somewhere that's San Francisco because of the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh my goodness.
What is that thing?
I don't know. It might have been what killed those Osram.
Ay, 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 ay.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Let's keep going quietly. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
Ooh,
Can't let
yes.
it see me.
Silent strike.
Should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Okay, so we have a... we use the R1 to find a track, so you can see those that purple track right there. We can actually follow its loop. Kind of like what I try to do in other games, especially anything stealth. You want to figure out what your enemy's loop is, so that way it's a little bit easier to track and sneak up behind it. So we know right then and there it's going to keep doing this animation and walk around like that on that purple loop. So as soon as it's done scanning, we're going to sneak up behind it here. We're going to try to take it out, which hopefully it's just like a tap of the R1 button for a stealth kill. Okay, good. And that's how it's done. Sweet. You get a
Mine's
lot
down
more
too.
material by doing a stealth kill like that, because it's less destructive.
More of those machines ahead.
You know, destroy the resources trying to kill it.
Handle?
Alright, let's scan them and tag them. Alright, so a little bit more complex path. Should be able to sneak out down here. Oop, nope. Here we go. Hide, 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 hide. Okay, so like I think, yeah, okay, so I tagged that one. What, can I give him commands? That'd be really cool. Kind of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood here. Let's see.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I am. As soon as he comes back around, because he's gonna come right over here. Even though they seem to be stuck. What's going on here, dudes? Alright, here we go. Hope you're hidden.
My bow's ready.
Yes, I know your bow's ready, but we're gonna silent strike this dude as soon as he gets closer. What? I wonder why the question mark was there. Alright, silent strike. Well, bam. Thank you for the resources. I'm gonna go hide back over here for a second. Looks like there's some other stuff we can collect on the way over there. I'm gonna tag you. I wonder if it's investigate. It gets friend's death here. I'm gonna highlight your track. So it needs to go over there, but it's investigating, I think. I probably could make my way over there to sneak attack it, but I'm just gonna wait a second. Get used to its animations. Yeah, see? These kind of remind me of like a prairie dog, otter type thing. Alright, let's get it now. Sweet. Thank you. I think we got all the critters out here. Or the mech critters. Let's grab more stuff. How am I doing on arrows? Let's craft a couple more. Alright, there we go. We craft 10 at a time, so we don't need... I don't know how it does with resources if I were to craft... Go ahead and, you know, round it up. If it would actually waste resources. Oh, there's another one right there. Let's see. I bet there's a jump death strike ability, but I don't know if I have that yet. Let's go ahead and sneak on down here. See if we can get it. Yep, sweet. Wham, bam.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight.
Oh no.
I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Another thing is once we get, I guess, to the open world part, we'll be able to hunt like animals for resources as well. There's actual animals here still too. And when it gets really intense for like, oh, we need to upgrade. Well, we need, you know, dog tallow or fur hides. I probably won't record that. I'll just go ahead and grind and upgrade. But
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
sweet.
They managed to get a couple.
But I want to record like anything that's good, like a good side story, because sometimes there's a side mission that's got like a meh story, but it's like, oh, this is the best side story mission. Some, you know, just those are good, and I'll definitely record
Looks like
those.
there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Look, we scan and we can get different things. Like, there's something important up here on this dude. If we didn't scan, we wouldn't have seen. Ooh, smell
I'll
health
keep this for
potion.
later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Nope, no, he didn't.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Might be able to disarm them.
Let's see, dismantle. Hopefully,
There.
I get to keep it.
Managed to
Nope.
salvage some supplies.
And not blow
Dismantled
yourself
it.
up.
And got more supplies.
Sweet. Yeah, traps will be so cool to use. They're very useful against
Looks
animals,
like another camp.
and
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own.
yeah, let's
Might
do
come in
that.
handy against machines.
Good idea.
They are very handy against machines. Because I know when when I was getting pretty
I
good
can use this.
in the last game, hunting down like the T-Rex, I think they're called like Thunder Jaws is what they're called. Hunting those down with traps made it a lot easier. And if here's a cool trick, like here while I'm jumping, ooh, it slows down a little. That's helpful too. You get different perks for slowing down with the bow aiming. And it makes it a little bit easier for hunting and
Okay.
attacking.
I should have what I need to craft a trap.
I'm still gonna gather more here. Don't be like, well, that's it. Nope, we're gonna get more stuff. Get all the stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something up in a higher position that we have to use a little grapple hook on. Okay, maybe not. Okay, to craft blast trap, hold down your hunter's kit. Navigate. Oh, this is getting a little more complicated. Ooh, interesting. Okay, blast trap. Simple trap explodes in contact when shot, deals 250 damage. So we need that machine muscle, blast paste, metal shards. Go ahead and craft it.
There. Explosive trap made.
Let's go ahead and make
Walk into
two.
one of those.
There.
Won't know what hit it.
Now, let's see. Jump trap. Jump and trap. Okay, whatever. It went away. Sweet. Oh, I'm going to love this mechanic here. Especially climbing. Oh, yes. Ooh-wee. New animal, I think. Or is it the same?
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this
The
machine
Scrounger.
before.
Oh, these guys.
Scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points
I mean,
are.
they're similar to,
Maybe
like
we
the
could
dog
place
type.
one of those traps you made in its path.
Maybe. Without it seeing. Okay. How do I put it down? Like that? Nope. Nope. How do I place a trap down? Okay.
Set this here.
Crap. Hopefully, come on, dude, get back in the shrubs. Hide. What was that noise? All thanks to Metal Gear Solid. Nothing to see here in the bushes. All clear. Haha! Sweet. See, component destroyed. That little information there. So I don't want to use them all the time because I want components. So I probably, you know, I could hopefully sneak up on the other one. Maybe stealth kill it and get components from it. Or it might be too strong for a stealth kill, and that's something I'll have to upgrade as I play the game. So we'll find out. Let's go ahead and track this dude. So we can kind of see its... Let's see, there's some... We can get some stuff from it. That's not too bad. Man. Not really many places to hide on this guy. Here we go. Oh, I guess it heard me in the water. If it gets over here, hopefully I can still stealth get it. Kind of like a dog. Looks like there's some stuff right there. So maybe I can stealth kill it. Let's see. Silent strike. Sweet. That worked.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Didn't seem like I got as much stuff from that as the other dude, but, you know, I'll take it.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Oop, there's something here. Alright, see, that's why you scan. So, if you look, as I scroll, I see fast travel pack. I remember in the first game I worked my butt off to get the infinite fast travel pack, because that's going to be very useful. I like to travel, I like to traverse areas, but then it's just to the point, like, I don't want to keep doing it the entire time. So that's where you get your fast travel. Alright, let's see. It looks like there's some climbing up there. So we have to figure out where our starting point is, which I think is probably that way, up that little slope. But let's go ahead and just gather resources. One less thing we have to do. Ooh. Yes. Ancient chimes. Maybe that's just keys.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
It probably will. Reach out with the untap the jump between... Yeah. Very similar to Uncharted gameplay, which is, you know, I guess it's a good thing we played Uncharted before this. Yes, I could have played Horizon, the first one, but I'm trying to play new games and not replay anything that I've already done.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger.
But I will play the remaster of Cyberpunk that just finally came out.
The blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Since I haven't been able to play it on the next gen version. And also,
we're winding our way around to the data center.
Witcher 3 remastered when that comes out. I will be playing those. And one game I will play through and record.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
Ooh, here we go. I'll probably do the God of War game from scratch before God of War 2 comes out.
This data...
Let's see, we can look at this. Okay, you can read this on your own terms as well. I'm probably going to cut it from the edit, but you can pause and read it.
Data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn, but it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
I wonder. Okay. I was just wondering if I could just pull that straight to me. But I guess it's not the same kind of box as the other stuff. Alright, so looks like that's a climbing way. Let's just look over here. Okay, yeah, we want to lower that ladder. Oh, that's the area we were at right before, so just in case we fall down, I guess we'll be able to climb back up. I was gonna say, so yeah, so, oops.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Oh, well, never mind. Let's see what else we can search for here. Okay, well, maybe that? Here we go. So, Tribal Punk, this there was a book I read
It's really falling apart.
last year, which is in the
Well, it
Alien
is 1,000
universe,
years old.
called Phalanx, and it's very. When I was reading it, it reminded me so much of this, because it's this whole tribal community, but they've got some tech.
Looks
It sounded
some
like.
kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
I mean, it reminded me so much
There's
of
another one of those glowing things by the table.
these people. I kind of recommend it. It's not like the best Alien story, but it was a good one. It had a good twist to it. And it had good horror elements. I liked it. Alien
The
Family.
Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Huh. Well.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
So yeah, if you couldn't pick up from the way this world works is that with the tribes that they've kind of have like a religion, especially the Nora, where she comes from and he comes from.
Look at that.
That the machines.
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Ooh, okay. Hold on.
Weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
Is it my slingshot? Ooh, yes. Blasting launch bombs affect the area. Weapon fires frost bombs, use them against enemies to build up the brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Man. Let's see. How do I access that? Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, sorry, dude. All right, sorry. I was trying to figure out buttons, how to do this. Okay, so before we move forward, so they've kind of have like a religion around this thing where they think it's like a god, a goddess, but really it's just a machine. It's an AI. And so Aloy here with her focus and some other people in this world are kind of, you know, they understand that the people that came before, there's something more to it, and it isn't as cut and dry as everybody else thinks it is. So let's continue on.
Down here.
Whee! Whoa. Is this something? Yes. Search.
I think we're almost back outside.
Thanks for following me on this grand journey. This is just a start. I know it's a little boring. I'm a little slow at it. Just trying to get used to the controls, the game, trying to... Ooh, whoa. That looks like fun. Said no one
In
ever.
the same direction we're going. Great.
Let's see. And so we can... Okay, that's how we slide. All right. So I'm kind of getting used to it, and we'll be fine.
Machines.
Oh, whoa.
I could try out that new weapon on it.
Yeah, we could. All right, here we go. Switching weapons. Hold. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. It's coming back to me. And so, if I do the jump... Oop! I was hoping to do a jump attack, but that didn't really work, did it? Here we go. That works. Ow. Whoa. Didn't realize they were that tough. Okay, let's try that again. Let's open this up. Let's just go ahead and get that equipped. I think I won't go in for the attack. I think I'll just snipe it with some arrows, just to be safe. I think that might be the best approach.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's like chill water is what the thing is called, but I almost want to think it's like a cryo element. And that's just what we call it, as chill.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try a new weapon on it.
It's already brittle, Aloy.
Gotcha!
There we go.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Is there another one over here? Doesn't look like it.
More of the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid.
Sweet.
That big machine must have attacked
And we
as
had
they
a
tried
part-
to escape.
No, we knocked off a
They
part.
didn't stand a chance.
Wonder where it went. Maybe I kind of still salvage it if I go after the main corpse. Kind of like in... There it is. Nope, no, that's just a person. What's
So-
he got?
You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he
Ted
part of
Farrow.
Farsighted too?
No. He was worse.
So it looks like we're going to be in an area with a lot of traversal. I'm actually going to stop right here. We've had a pretty long first episode, just get our feet wet on this journey, and I think we're about... Ooh, wow, look at that detail. I'm sorry, but man, look at that detail on that leaf right there.
Looks like we can cross over here.
Anyway, we got our feet wet in this game. I'm going to try to start churning out these episodes so we can get along with the journey. But thanks again for sticking with the Storytime Gamer. I hope you've had a great time. Please subscribe, like, hit the bell for notifications for this and other episodes of other games as they come out. Thanks.